90%? That's how much of your body's feel-good chemical, serotonin, is made right here, in your gut, not your brain. Yeah, you heard that right. Your gut is way more than just a digestive tube. It's basically your second brain, and it's constantly influencing how you feel. But how is that even possible? How can your stomach be controlling your head? Well, it all starts with this hidden network of neurons, a system so smart, it's literally been nicknamed our body's second brain. It's called the enteric nervous system, or ENS for short. Just picture this intelligent web-like mesh lining your entire digestive tract. And here's the wild part. It can work all by itself without getting any orders from the brain in your skull. Now, okay, let's get some perspective. Your brain has way more neurons for sure, but look at this. Your gut is an absolute chemical factory. It pumps out 90% of your serotonin, and get this, half of your body's dopamine. These are the master chemicals that literally control your mood and motivation. So if you've got two brains, how in the world do they talk to each other? Well, they have their own dedicated high-speed network, the gut-brain superhighway. We call this the gut-brain axis, and you should think of it like a constant two-way chatter happening inside you. Signals are flying from your gut to your brain, and from your brain back to your gut every single second of the day. And the main cable for this superhighway? It's called the vagus nerve. It is a direct physical wire. So when your gut feels something, a chemical change, maybe some inflammation, it shoots a signal straight up that nerve. Your brain gets the message and interprets it as a feeling, an emotion. And remember, it is absolutely a two-way street. Your brain sends signals down to your gut, too. You ever get that feeling of butterflies in your stomach when you're nervous? That's your brain talking directly to your second brain. But who or what is sending all these chemical text messages from the gut? It's not just your own cells. Nope, there are tiny little masterminds down there pulling all the strings. How many? 100 trillion of them. To put that in perspective, that's more than 10 times the number of stars in our entire galaxy. What are they? They're the microbes living inside you, your own personal gut microbiota. These little guys are the real workers in this incredible chemical factory. I mean, look at what they're making. They produce serotonin to boost your mood. They make GABA to help calm down fear and anxiety. They even create special compounds that protect the barrier around your brain. They are literally manufacturing your state of mind. But what happens when this inner world gets out of whack? When the wrong kinds of microbes start taking over? Well, that can lead to chronic, low-grade inflammation. And that inflammation can cause the wall of your gut to become, well, leaky. That allows these inflammatory toxins to escape into your bloodstream and travel all the way up to your brain. And this process is now being seriously linked to things like depression and even cognitive decline. Okay, but here is the best part of this whole story. You are not just a passenger on this ride. You can actually take the wheel. You can change the conversation happening on your gut-brain axis. You have a direct say in which microbes get to live and thrive inside of you, and you control it with the food you eat. You can quite literally feed your mind. So what should you be eating? Things like omega-3s from fish, probiotics from fermented foods like yogurt, lots of fiber from fruits and veggies to feed those good bacteria, and foods rich in things like polyphenols and tryptophan, which is the actual building block for serotonin. The science on this is becoming clearer every day. By changing the bacteria in your gut, you have a direct pathway to improving the health of your brain. And all of this leads to one final, really provocative question. For centuries, we've looked for the keys to mental wellness inside the skull. But what if the future of mental health isn't found in our heads at all, but deep inside our gut?